Final Fantasy VII is the only game that I've ever bought that I have played once a year, every year since I got it. This was 1997. There isn't much that I don't know about this game. As I say, I've played it for basically once a year for maybe 20 years. It's my favorite game of all time. And what I want to do is just share that with you. Obviously, we'll be starting a new game, but at the same time, I want to just show you where I'm at with the continue. I think it's save 6, because I did it especially. Yeah, I think it's that one, but I'll just double check. Yeah, it's number 6. And it's the grassland. Well, this is the grasslands area. This is slightly, obviously it's level 99. I just want to show you where I'm at whenever I'm basically completed the game. So hopefully we'll get to this point at some point in the near future. But this is the Highwind. I don't want to show the mechanics of it yet because it'll ruin it for later on, obviously, for people who haven't played it or people who are feeling a little bit nostalgic. For anybody who's wondering if they're picking up anything strange on the sound, that is my wee dog panting. She's a wee bit bored today, so I'm just trying to get her calmed down and perhaps dozed off, but yeah, she's just panting away there. Sorry, anyway. So basically, every character is level 99. There's a thing called a PHS, which allows you to switch your characters between save points and on the open world map as this. So I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to sort of give too much away at the minute, but I have got I've got every character's best weapon. I've got the best armors and the best accessories on everybody. And that's basically for everyone. I'll just show you that very quickly. That's Tifa, Premium Heart, because obviously you're being shown the materia here as well. So I don't know what she's wearing. Oh, Imperial Guard. She's wearing something. Yeah. He's wearing a technical. Right. Anyway. So basically, show you the materia very, very quickly, and then I'll look out of this, and then I'll start again, and then see how we get on. So basically, for every character I have done is this: Master Magic, Ball, Mime Encounter, Master Summon, HP Absorb, H plus Materia, M plus Materia gets you the maximum health points, maximum magic points, followed by long range materia for Cloud, so he can fight at the back of the party. Whenever it's turn-based combat, he fights at the back of the party, still doing the maximum of damage, while also taking even less damage himself. Master Command, W Item, W Summon, W Magic, and Double Cut Materia, which actually mastered turns into 4 Cut Materia. So basically that's what Cloud looks like whenever I'm using him in fights. This is what Barrett looks like. Obviously the only difference between Barrett is he doesn't need long range materia because he has the gun arm. So he has the enemy skill, and excuse me, I can't speak English today for some reason. The enemy freaking hell, this is ridiculous. Good job this isn't live. The enemy skill materia, which I have found on, which I've managed to go and find all of it. I will show you a few wee fights just while I'm here, actually, just to throw that out there. But that's all the enemy bloody hell. That's all the enemy skill materials sort of found. Again, Master Summon, HP Absorb, H plus, M plus, Mind Counter, W Summon, W Magic, W Item, Double Cut, all that stuff. Sid is a character that I use again for the simple reason that whenever I'm going to show you the limit breaks, it's basically Cloud, Barrett, and Sid have more or less the very, very similar limit breaks in that. It's just basically click, point, and fire, really, which is they just have multiple attacks on their final limit break without adding in likes of Tifa's slot attack, when you have to press the buttons during Tifa's slots to get the hit, the miss, or the yeah. It just does more damage than that. But as you can see, Sid doesn't have the W summon or the W item. The reason for that is that he has the long range materia, same as Cloud, because he has a huge lance called the Venus Gospel, as you can see there. But also the main difference for him is he uses the Phoenix summon along with final attack, which basically makes you pretty much invincible for the latter stages of the game, because once you die, once your health reaches 0, your final attack becomes the last thing that the character does. When you equip it with the likes of Phoenix, it raises not only that character but any other characters that have died during the battle. It also works with life too. Well, basically the final attack material works with pretty much everything. It works with life as well. The life, I'll just show you that very quickly if I can. 5, that's it. Yeah, so once you master Revive, you get Life 2, which basically heals you straight away, because Life only gives you, like, I think about a quarter of your maximum health, whereas Life 2 heals you completely, but it only heals one character. I'm happy enough to use Phoenix, because not only does it heal the entire party if the entire party is dead, but it also does damage to the thing that has killed you. So it's very, very handy. It can be used in conjunction with final attack 5 times because of the 5 stars to get them mastered. But as I say, we'll get into that later on anyway. Just going to show you this very, very quickly. Everybody has that. I mean, Tifa has, obviously, she has HP absorb, or sorry, along with Master Summon and the final attack and Phoenix there as well. And she has MP plus, HP plus, and the long range materia, because she's a fighter, she's a puncher, kicker, and things like that. Red 13, he is pretty much the same, except that he doesn't have the final attack. He's just good to go. Yuffie, I think, is the same. Yeah, Yuffie has the final attack as well. Kayat Sith is the same, and Vincent is the same. Don't know why Vincent has a Tetra Elemental, don't know why that is, but anyway, yes, finally, I'm going to show you the limit breaks very, very quickly. I'll show you how to get all of these set up. So basically, you have Braver. Everybody starts off level 1. So for Cloud, it's Braver and Cross Slash. I think for the level 1s, you have to unlock Cross Slash by using Braver, I think 8 times. So you do use your first limit break 8 times. That gets you Cross Slash. To get to level 2s, which is your Blade Beam. Good grief. Really, I honestly, before this started, I could speak English, but apparently now I can't, so that's not helping. Blade Beam is unlocked, I think, whenever Cloud kills, I think, about 90 enemies. Roughly 90 enemies, I'm not too sure about that. It's just basically, in the early stages, equip them with lightning and all, and that gets it done very, very quickly. To get the Clim Hazard, excuse me, you have to use your Blade Beam limit break 6 times to unlock that. Then whenever you get to your level 3 limit breaks, you basically just use your Blade Beam. You have to kill, again, roughly the same amount of people, so you have to kill about 90, I think about 90 enemies or thereabouts. It doesn't sound an awful lot, but it actually is, but by the time of it, because it is quite sort of, you know, this is like a very sort of grinding game, in order to get the best of the breaks, to get the weapons and the armors and the accessories, and to master all the materials, because there's 21 magics, 16 summons. I think there's 16 summons, and I think there's about 9 commands to master. I think no, that couldn't be right. I think there's about 7, maybe then 7 commands to master. So it does take an absolute age to do it. But luckily, I know of the magic pots and the oranges at the end of what used to be the 3rd disc before you go on and take on the final bosses. But as I say, so whenever you kill the second part, the second 90 from level 2 to level 3, you get Meteor Rain, which is a phenomenal attack for Cloud. And then to get your finishing touch, you have to use your Meteor Rain limit break 4 times. That unlocks finishing touch. And level 4, which is your ultimate attack, which is for Cloud, is obviously Omni Slash. You actually have to do a certain set of like little sort of side quests to get Omni Slash. I don't really bother much with Omni Slash or anything like that until like much later in the game, so that I know that I'm sort of ready to go off and do it. But I'll get to that sort of better. So again, I don't want to give too much away at the start, otherwise I'm just going to watch the rest of these. But we'll try and get when we go anyway. But so as I say, I'm going to get into a fight here just very quickly. I am using the PS4 version of this, so it is the upscaled HD graphics, which is a godsend, because whenever it was PS1 you couldn't see this, it was just all pixelated. It's a joke, by the way. So what we'll do is, this is sort of still very early on of what should be the first disc, but this is actually the final disc, as it were. So I'm going to show you a fight here against what is actually quite a really sort of badass thing at the start. I have pressed the ×3 just to sort of show you the difference between it. That actually helps no end whenever you're grinding to get better materia, weapons, armor, accessories, blah blah blah. But as I say, I'll just do it normal speed for the meantime. I'll just get stuck in. So this is in fact the Florida Golem, who is actually quite a nasty at the start of the game. Basically what this is, whenever you have counter in mind, combine it in the last action done. So what we'll do is, since Baron has been damaged a little bit, we'll do a W magic, which is basically a regen, which heal people early on, it's going to heal people gradually, and then we'll try and stop attacking them, do that as well. So again, he's doing a bit of damage. And then, so basically what happens is, yeah, because everybody's fine with it, everybody who has a counter mine into their slots, everybody mimics the last action done by party members. So you're going to see Baron again, just doing this. In terms of materia combinations and things like that, I'm not really great with them, because I'm very, I think I'm one of the worst Anyway, so basically what we're doing now is I'm just going to show you how deadly this is. So basically, everybody, whenever they're maxed out like that, can do 4 points off 30,000. So they're basically doing 39,996 damage one time, which basically equates to just shy of 120,000 damage at a time. So it's quite deadly. I'm just to show you very quickly, I am going to go through all of the members, all the party members here. This is Sid. The mist tile, which is really brilliant bit of armor. You can, because of the glitch, get 3 of them, but I didn't get the glitch. I didn't get the glitch at this part of the game. It's not as if that it's really needed at this part of the game, because because you're basically like you are so quite Bard is slightly different because his final weapon, his best weapon, the missing sword, is actually attributed to the magic material that is equipped in the actual weapon slots. So his damage is based on that. But instead of that, I have already mastered his missing sword, so he can do this amount of damage here. Well, he can do this amount of damage here. So we'll just walk away from here. Probably get into another fight at the end. No, he's just run away from me. Yeah, that's him there. So what we'll do is, just very quickly, just to show everybody, these are chocobo tracks. They're actually very important to have. Actually, I'll just show you the chocobos now. This is the chocobo ranch. As I say, this is quite early on in the game. Whenever you first get here, but since I'm just showing you this very right at the far end of the game, the very final stages. I'm just going to show you this very quickly. So basically what I've done is, just to be easier whenever you're racing them, though as I say, I don't want to give too much away, but whenever you're racing your chocobos to get higher level to breed them, I've combined what color they are with the with their sex, because whenever you're trying to work out what they are, whenever you're racing them, it gets a wee bit confusing because it doesn't come up exactly like that. So I've got a gold female, I've got a male gold as well, I've got a gold female again, and I've got a female gold as well. So we'll go for the male one. S class is the highest class that you can get, and that's basically the gold chocobo, which is the be all and end all in the game, because not only can this chocobo make everything go much faster whenever you're on the grass, but this gold chocobo can cross mountains, which is absolutely spectacular, along with a few other chocobos, but we'll get to that whenever that part of the game is needed. Not only that, but it can go across rivers like this, which again is actually pretty cool. Have a little waterfall over there. We'll keep going this way. It can actually go into shallow waters, like this light blue here, which is quite nice. Let's see. is we'll just see how far the gold chocolate can take us. Can it go across the ocean? It can. So, sorry. So this is basically the ultimate transport in Final Fantasy VII. It can get you everywhere. It can even get you to a few hidden secret areas for quite powerful materia, like your Knights of the Royal Summon, like your Quadra Magic, and like your even your Mind materia. But as I say, I'm getting a wee bit too far ahead of myself here. I just want to show people, just very quickly, anybody who knows the thing that's here, or the thing that's supposed to be here at the end of the game isn't. So I have to show you how to beat that. Very easy. It's one of the top, well, it is one of the toughest bosses in the game, but it's only tough if you know what you're doing. Since, as I say, I've been playing this for such a long time, I have a fair idea. So what we'll do is, I'll get into the high wind very quickly, and then I'll put out the game, and then we'll start a new game, and we'll see how we get on. I'll do it in, this is probably going to be the longest episode I'm going to be doing, so I'm not going to be going any further than say about 20 minutes ago, which would make obviously an awful lot of episodes, because it takes us say about 50 hours to complete this movie game, but we'll see how we get on. I'm going to turn up the volume a wee bit because this music is pretty cool. So this is the high wind for a few seconds, and then we'll start the new game in a minute. So your high wind is what you get again roughly halfway through the game, and it's basically needed to traverse the world of Final Fantasy VII, and the bridge there. So that's basically it. This is a quite sort of no stopping tour of Final Fantasy VII. They lay out so one of the possible tutorials here. Desert. You've been around the Eastern continent so much. That's the inside of the island. So it has changed. The layout of the continent hasn't changed since the game originally came out. Quit this game, and then we're going to start Final Fantasy VII from the absolute beginning. So I do hope you enjoy it. I will play it till the point of probably the first boss, and then I'll save it and see what you think. Say if you enjoy it, please let me know. That's just the controls there. I'll leave it up for anybody who's interested. I'm not going to press the no counters and the battle boosts, because I don't like that. I actually prefer just to knock hell out of everything, because I think that's a wee bit sort of unfair. But just this is as I say, this is my favourite game of all time, and I do hope that my enthusiasm for it is rubbed off with you, with everybody here enjoying it. So without further ado, this is the start of Final Fantasy VII. fashion, especially for like so basically you can start it off like this. What I'll do is I'm just going to show you that you can actually change your window color. That was me put my message. Let's see if I can orders is basically you can have Cloud, well the ex-soldier at the time, you can have Cloud either at the front of the battle like that, or you can have him behind, so he's not, so he doesn't deal as much damage, but at the same time he doesn't take as much damage. Early in the game it's completely irrelevant. Later in the game it's kind of sort of important, but for the meantime keep him at the front, just do as much damage as possible. Notice that you don't have the PHS at the minute. That's because you get that given to you later on. And materia is not applicable at the minute, but that gets unlocked. As I say, not long after this. But this is what he has. He has the Buster Sword. That's his first weapon. Initial equipping and the Broad Bible, which is of course the first armor you can get. He doesn't have an accessory at the minute. He's only level 6. But right now, that's his statistics. I wouldn't really bother about that because it's not really important. But anyway, we'll get stuck in. What I'll do is I'll put it into ×3 and see how it goes. So all I'm basically doing is fighting. So you've got attack, magic, item. I can afford to do this in a minute because he's not getting damaged that much. I'm just going to show you one. So you got potion, ether, or ether, and Phoenix Down. What I'll do is I'll use one potion. So I've killed one guy, and at the same time I'm using my number 3 points. So I'm going to use attack base. Does 40 damage, that's killed the second guy, so that's that done. And he's also done that, which is always good. So actually no, I won't do it in ×3, but I'll do it in ×3 once I get these things. So this is basically it. You just want to talk to your band of friends. Yeah, so I'll have a go doing the wow, you used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in the group like Avalanche. Jesse says, soldier? Aren't they the enemy? This is really, really funny. Actually, by the way, it's like a really bad ham-fisted shot what are you doing here? Jesse asks, what's he doing with us in Avalanche? Binks, the guy on the lookout there with the red bandana, chubby guy, he was a soldier, Jesse. He quit, and he is now with us. I didn't catch your name. So, for interest of fairness, I'm just going to keep this Cloud, and just keep things as simple as that. There's no point in calling them Gavin, or Jerry, or Malcolm, or Terry or anything like that. Oh, no, sorry, I've just missed bits and pieces of it. Basically, this was Cloud telling everybody that he doesn't care about what they're doing. All he is interested in is getting money as the first new job and not getting the hell out of here so he can go to the next job. So this is the group's leader. He's basically like a Mr. T, Samuel L. Jackson, Denzel Washington amalgamation with a gun on his arm. So I don't think we're going to get that in the Paralympics. So he's basically said, what the hell you all doing? I thought I told you to never move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. Meet on the bridge in front. So the door has been hacked. Ex-soldier Han, I don't trust you. And the group's leader is of course Barrett. Saying that he's basically telling you how to run and things like that. You don't actually need to do that with the port on the PlayStation 4. All you need to use is your analog stick, your left analog stick, and you're basically running, which is pretty cool. So everybody's on the lookout, just having a bit of a nosy around the place. One thing about this game is, two things about this game that really stand apart from everything else was just basically attack. Don't worry about taking damage. As I say, the two things that really stood this game apart when it first came out in 1997 was nobody had really seen a game that was as convoluted and as wonderfully put together in terms of story ever for the game, and also the music. The music is still the best soundtrack I've ever come across a game, and I think it's only ever been bettered by Howard Shore's work on Lord of the Rings. That's basically it. Sorry, I'll do that bit again. Wedge says, I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really going to put this huge furnace up. This will be something to see. So, we're going into the North Mako reactor here. Say, just getting a few wee bits and pieces of resistance. As I say, you're obviously going to get attacked and whatnot. So, damage, but you're not going to be suffering damage when you're, dead. It's like in the game, but you also some of the enemies drop items, so it's handy to get and things like that every once in a while. Let's move the plot along at this pace here. Yo, this is your first time in the reactor? No, after all, I didn't push it. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out of these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. And yeah. Whenever I first saw that, that freaked the hell out of me. But that's basically just to show that, because of the graphical limitations of the PlayStation at the time, PS1 at the time, you couldn't have Cloud, Barrett, and your party members on the screen all at once. With Final Fantasy VIII, later on, Squall, and all the characters there, you could have, I think, two people above you, but Final Fantasy VII, how many of our people risk their lives just for this code. Well, considering there's only Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, along with Barrett, at the meantime, it's not really that many people that are risking their lives for it, but hey. So Jesse has the code for this one. Purple lights, code deciphered, and we're in. So we're just having a nosy around here. So this is a chest you can open up, and that's a Phoenix down. That basically is every time a character dies, one of your opponent in the party dies, it restores life. So whenever their health points reach 0, that will restore them to a certain point, roughly 20% or so. Continue on. Push that button over there. That's a big help. Switch over. So little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. And that will be that. It's not my problem, as he shrugged his shoulders. The planet's dying, Void. The only thing I care about is finishing this job for security. The guards come. Aye, order! This is actually a handy time to do a wee bit of just leveling up here. Void and Barrett. I will actually be running down this staircase until there's one so as you can see, Barrett doesn't have, I'll do that again. Barrett doesn't have any materia equipped at all. Let's say that you can't manage materia until the use of materia is unlocked slightly later on. So you get an ether, which is handy to have. This Cloud, as I say, has the materia. He has lightning and ice. Just jump over there. Press X in front of the ladder to grab onto it, and use the directional buttons to climb up and down. Basically, just go to where Jesse was, hit the X button, jump down, and you're just moving up and down the ladder. That's it. Blue, glowy thing. That's another potion. Handy enough. Talk to Jesse, and it's the same thing. I love the way he jumps. I've never seen anybody outside of a long jumper jump the way that Cloud does. It's quite spectacular. See? Just really cool. So this thing here that's sort of glowing, sort of doing like a 360 thing on the floor is your save point. The thing is, it's saved here very quickly because I've never actually died here in all the times I've played this, but there's always the first time I've ever done it. So here we go. So I've used one potion obviously there to get 100 health back on Cloud, so he has full health. Barrett has near enough full health from having it, and that should be about it. So what's this? Restore materia. As I say, I can't manage the materia at the minute, it's just as it is. So when I load this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a jump. Cloud, you sent the ball. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, This isn't just a reactor! I'm not very good at voices, so I'm just doing that. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'll do that again. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah. Sorry. Alarm, alarm, alarm. Heads up, here it comes. So basically this is your very, very first boss, which is the Robo Guard. And it has a couple of attacks. First and foremost, what it does, it actually scans for enemies, so it scans Barret there. Lock on the target. Scorpion Tail, quite a devastating attack. 65. That's going to help Barret get the it's actually very, very, very foolish there with Barret. So should have put Barret at the back of the party straight away, but because he has a long range weapon. So I'll use a potion for Barret, and then at the same time. Oh no! Wait, hold on. I won't. Barret, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's going to counter-attack with its laser. That's actually not true. If you attack while its tail's up, it will devastate you with its most powerful attack. So there's no point in doing that whatsoever. So we'll use Barret's first break, which is Big Shot. Massive, huge amount of damage. Right, so Cloud is actually quite good with his sword, but he's because he has both. You can use that to great effect against electrical bodies, such as Robo Guards. So we'll use both for the first time. Good amount of damage there, and then Barret just keeps attacking. Basically keep doing that. So it's just basically rinse and repeat. Right, so this is basically like your optimum time to go and heal and whatnot. There isn't really much point doing that until you get out of the reactor. Well, hopefully we get out of the reactor. Scanning Cloud now, he's going to lock onto the target. Cloud's going to use the bolt area. Yeah, nice tail. And he's dead. So that's the Robo Guard safely destroyed. Extra kill than normal. You get the assault gun for Barret, fix him, put him into the back of the party so he can do similar damage without taking that much. 10 minutes to detonation. Sorry, I'll do it like Resident Evil 2. 10 minutes to detonation. 10 minutes to detonation. So that's the top there. We're going to equip first. So Barret has Gatling gun with bronze binding. We see there's a difference in his attack and his attack percentage goes up. Assault gun at the same time. In one of the slots he has gun. His gun goes up 1, 2, bind 2. So solely because of the survival issues. And that should be about it. And after that, I think it would be a good point to save the game. Because it is a wee bit complicated to get the next save point and whatnot. But what we'll do is right here. G-Pass. Yeah, he's just been healing down. So, whenever somebody has an upgrade, their timers goes up much quicker. Because they're just basically ready to back into a fight. I still haven't put Barrett in the bloody party yet. Come on. The hell are the clouds? Or the head, yeah. 2 potions, that's handy, 35. So order, and that's it. So that's Cloud at the front, Barrett back, and that is basically it. No, actually, I'll actually take it out of the reactor. I'll make sure I get out of the reactor. And do it like that, so that you can actually see it. So it just will take a little bit longer to get to the next save point. So you just bear with me. This is probably going to be the longest. My air shot. Alright, my leg got stuck. Clearly not then. Bloody hell. Thanks. Big long jump over everybody. Ladder. Long jump. Pretty shoddy pitch, another fight. Miss, good grief. Yeah, so 10 minutes was way too much to try and work out for this. I'm going to set it very easy, so yeah, which absolutely basically 5 minutes, 30 seconds, 31 seconds to go, and that's basically it. The game takes over, I'm not controlling this, Jesse falls, or released to die, nice and cool. Barrett escapes, and the northern reactor is no more. Kaput, destroyed, finito, dead. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Nothing. No nothing was given that day. Okay, now everyone get back. Kaboom. That's a 1997 pixelated forward roll, by the way. And Wedge is on fire. His backside is on fire. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Righty go, skip. Hey! If it's about your money, wait till we get back. So have a quick look at the menu and you'll find the Cloud is fully healed, fully recovered. And he's away from the fire, he's away from everything else. So that's pretty cool. So there's a play on called Loveless. And some nice arsehole just pushed into this girl. Was that the girl at the very start of the game with her head at the started out with from looking at the stars and going into the city? So the flower girl. Excuse me. What happened? So I have a choice. You better get out of here or nothing. Hey. I'll go with nothing. Hey. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only 1 gil. Buy one. Oh, thank you. Here you are. It's actually pretty cool there of Cloud just, you know, having his hair and everything because it looks absolutely magnificent. So there's a few people running about, a bit of mayhem. Just what the hell's going on? It's another potion. I wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. Right, good stuff. Let's see, so we're just getting towards the train station here. Hey, you there! Shinra soldiers, fight them or later, so just basically fight them. 2 reasons: it gets you used to the battle system to start, and secondly, it builds up your little breaks and whatnot, so you just basically fight them. You don't need to worry about taking damage. Level up as well, and you get a little bit of extra cash. What the? Huh. Fight them. Basically means that if you want to escape from a battle by pressing the L1 or R1, it says you can't escape. Let's say, don't worry about taking here. Let's see. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. enough babbling. Grab him. Oh. And so whenever I first played this when I was a boy, that kind of thing was enthralling to me. It is so exciting just to see an actual full motion video like that happen halfway in between playing a game. It's fantastic. So Cloud never came. These guys are at the back of the back of the storage cart in the train. Cloud, think he was killed? No way. Cloud. Oh, better run to the top there. It's gone. Say, do you think Cloud's going to stay and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Well, to be fair, he doesn't. Yeah, if you all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Another big thwack with his, well, with his only hand he can work with. Nothing, sorry. Another knock on the door. And it's Cloud. Cloud! That's basically everybody went before. Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene, just what I always do. Sugar damn blast. Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. Huh. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Hey Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, we'll be even better next time. Careful. I'll shut this. You can cut the sexual tension with this with a knife. Oh Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Oh gosh, you didn't do what parents would do and spit on a bit of tissue and just wipe it around your face. It's the most unhygienic thing ever. Good grief. Any respect I had for you is just gone out the window. That's terrible. Say, thanks for helping me back at the reactor. Okay. Yeah, you'd never do this bit in the game. There we go. You'd never do that. I don't know why. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 AM, Midgard Standard Time. So they ran off. Don't blame them if you see a guy with a gun grafted onto his arm. No need for that. Rambunctious. This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy. That must be Dr. Sam Beckett leaving through time and space. Right to the right that once went wrong. And he just leaps. So there's the gang there then. Huh? This is my house. So you make yourselves at home. So that guy has escaped from a mental health facility, which is not good. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times. The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. No, they must have a real calculated leader. I wonder what they'll do next. I'm guessing that they came to the meeting that night of what they're going to blow up next. Right, went the reactor? Yeah, the reactor. That was basically it. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. There's some foreshadowing if there ever was one for a plot. That sure took its toll on me. I'm gonna sleep till we get to the station. Stop acting like a dumb kid. Sit down and shut up. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Cloud, don't you think I've got a bright future ahead of me? What do you have in mind? Don't hold your breath. We'll humour the wee tubby guy. All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick. But after joining Avalanche and trying to see the planet, I feel like I can do lots of things. Please, don't bother the other passengers. Is that not like discriminatory? Huh? Oh well. Oh, come on. Hey, Coy, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Alright, calm down. It's a hobby for the sake of, you know, okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1 to 10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the center and a plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. Whisper, whisper, murmur, murmur. The number 1 reactor will be up in the northern section. Then there's 2, 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactor. So basically it's a point of the compass: north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest. 8 points. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by number of sectors. That's how things turn out. Phew! Look what's next. Look! This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the centre right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Well, good grief. If ever there was a captain that should be obvious, it would be her. Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in this ID security check area. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of groups will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. I know. Next time I'll make one just for you. Thanks anyway, or looking forward to it. Okay then. Then I'll put a little extra effort in and make it with a bang. I'm seeing stars. This sucks. I hate the dark. Don't act so damn big, Barrett. Look, you can see the surface now. This city don't have no day or night. With that plate right there, we can see the sky. You see that? You see Jesse turn around there? It's actually a wee cool one. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expected to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's cause of that sugar damn blast pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the rocket keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move on to the plate? Don't know. Because they've got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its real estate. Yo, Barrett. Oh, sorry. Yo, get over here. All you. When you've been a train man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. You need to get Tom Hanks or somebody like that to be that kind of train man, because that's the kind of gravitas that role needs, really. I wonder how long it's been. There's an invisible rail between me and the passengers. I could never live their lives. I'm just a train man, plain and simple. It's easier that way. That's not to say that the crossing gate of my heart doesn't hurt now and again. Back during the war, I remember there was a lot of painful scenes then. But that's a story for another day. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't you all be scared of that explosion. Cause the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Damn. What? Fair enough. What the hell do you want? You know who I am? I have no idea who you are. You can't pass. Oh, he's Gandalf. I got the miserable job of keeping scum like you from trying to sneak in here. Wow, you're great. Damn right, don't waste time talking, so that's what I say. But excuse me, you cannot pass without the proper clearance. Did I do good this time? You gotta be tougher. But Hey now, whoops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out, jeez. Huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing on top. This pillar should come down. Everyone in the slums is dust. Perhaps a bit of foreshadowing there, maybe? Well, there's no point in worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? Now look, mate, I've no interest in that sort of thing. Each to their own and whatnot, but I don't bat for that team. Keep it, child friendly at least. Oh, you meant the pillar? Oh, my apologies. That's where my mind goes. It's always stuck in the gutter. It is. It's mighty impressive. A big, huge erection there. I really should stop in case kids actually are watching this. Probably not for people my age. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See ya, bro. Like, what? Yo, Clyde, over here, now. Alright, well guys, that's where I'm going to leave it then. I'm just going to save the game. I want to say thank you very much for enjoying the first slightly elongated episode of Final Fantasy VII Playthru by me, Lone Star Icelips. Tell your friends and neighbours all about me, because I am pretty cool, obviously. And I just want to say thank you so much for enjoying it and having a bit of a laugh with me, and I'll both get seeing you again for the next one. So take care and thanks, guys.